Hey, what's going on, guys? Let me know if you guys can hear me. We are gonna do this. Good. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Sound is good? Sweet. Okay, we don't have a lot of time because what's it called? We need the thing is like literally starting like 2 minutes. So what we're gonna be doing today is going over SassyOtto's massive auction lot, and just saying if I'm gonna buy anything or I'm gonna bid on anything. Hopefully you guys checked out the video from today. We put in a lot of hard work and a lot of scheduling and stuff like that. So if you're trying to follow along, the link is in the description, as well as it might be in the comments, but it's definitely in the description. So check that out if you're interested. But without further ado, let's pull this up here and go like this. Wait, hold on. Move this like that. Java, and then media source. Boom, there we go. All right, there's 1 minute left. So there's these Dragon Ruler Inferno Blasters or whatever it is. There's a bunch of names here. But these tins, well, okay, so this one is big because this has Ancient Prophecy. I'm very interested to see where this one finishes. It's already at 225. Wow. These things are actually going up in price. But what's interesting is that, dude, I'm selling the packs for like 50 bucks. You get 2 packs in here. And, I don't know, like the packs are $50. You get 2 packs, 225 bucks. Like, is that really worth it? I don't know, kind of questionable, but yeah, let me just, I'm pulling up the tabs right now. I'm not going to probably be able to see any of you guys' comments, but I'm control tabbing everything so that we can go one by one and watch them. I don't know why I clicked that. Let's see. So first thing, we have 35 seconds. Okay, these ones don't have any first edition packs inside. I don't quite understand why they're so expensive. I mean, do people collect tins past the 5Ds era? Let me know what you guys are collecting out. Like, this is also in the same timeline. This is literally double the price. 225 USD. 275 for Ancient Fairy Dragon. Again, remember the contents in here are the exact same. And these sometimes have a chance of not even being first edition. That's the crazy part. 275 for Ancient Fairy, 235 for Power Tool, 86 for Tidal, and 46 for Blaster. All right, let's close these. I think in my opinion, these tins are kind of overpriced. Just my opinion. But the other ones, I'm going to show you one that in my opinion is this one. This is super overpriced. I don't understand why this one's so expensive. It has no first edition packs inside. The card is like an offshoot of what's it called? Red Dragon Archfiend. Like, what is so special about this thing that makes it so expensive? Because this is not the first one that I saw sell for that high. So it does make me question. I mean, yeah. Let's see, Odd Eyes. One that I really like is actually this. No, not this one. Not this. Definitely not this. This one. These actually go for 40 bucks. Like, he's getting 55 here, which is kind of impressive to be honest with you. Um, 172, craziness. 74, 46, 34. That one basically hasn't moved. That one hasn't moved. 48. This one has the Blue Eyes LOB art in secret rare. I really like the one that's in here though. This one has, I picked one up from Greg Edwards actually. This one is, this has it has the first printing of Dark Magician art in there. This is interesting. This is first edition. Arguably top 5 rarest booster boxes. Rarely ever comes up for sale. And it has so many bangers inside. Like, I mean, dude, I'll probably pay $1,200, whatever. It's like $50 a pack. I pay more than that, like, regularly. Extreme Victory 320. These, in my opinion, I think they're fairly priced at $75 a pop. I think that they are rare enough to demand $75, but not rare enough to ask for more than that. But yeah, I'll go like $1,400 on this. I don't mind paying like $55 a pack or something. I'll go $1,500. Yeah. All right, if you can beat $1,500, go ahead, take it. This, like, honestly, this is one of the rarest booster boxes. I sold one of these for $3,000, so it's like it makes no sense that it's so cheap. Let's see. Like, see, look at this. Like, how could this be $2,000? Okay, fair enough. $2,000 I think is fair. I think $2,400 is where you want to be at with this box. It's quite rare and the hits inside are quite massive. See, like, there's no way that a beat up Dark Beginning box could be $1,000 while that one is like $1,200. Like, it makes no sense. I want to see where this one is at. This is craziness. There's literally nothing in this in this set. JMP, nothing in there. Japanese. These are empty boxes. Let's see what these go for actually. By the way, I have a bunch of these. So if you guys want some empty boxes, shoot me a DM. I'll match whatever these sell for. So whatever these go for, I will give you them for that. So let's see. I might be interested in this. I really like sealed stuff like this. It's not anything people care about, but what's it called? I mean, I like these kind of stuff, to be honest. I'm geeky like that. There's nothing. 32 seconds left on these. This is interesting. These are EN packs, Acid Rain and Toon Gemini Elf. This one I'll be interested in as well. I think I bid here. I'll bid $100. Why not? Whatever. 101. Just in case somebody tries to do 101 and you guys are watching. Don't outbid me, bro. I'm interested in these. Go 50 on this. I love these sealed packets. Like, they're so like kind of unique for my collection. Let's see. Where are we at now? 330 for Extreme Victory. 75, yeah. I figured that would be 1,500. That's way overpriced in my opinion. 225. 31 bucks. Let's see, what is this? Oh, this is interesting. Retro Pack 1 Blue Eyes. This was $90 for the longest time, and then all of a sudden it exploded in price. So we have 3 minutes, so I'll go back at 9:09. Just some raw cards here, like some reprint stuff. Nothing too crazy. This is interesting. I want to see what this one goes for. What these Horaces go for. Because these are arguably the rarest cards from Soul the Duelist. Holy smokes, $51 for Hero Flash. What world am I living in? Holy shit. TP8 common set. This is kind of cool. All of you guys who are trying to collect the TPs, you're messaging me. I'm sold out. What's it called? Yeah, if you need some Tomb Gemini, I have some raw copies, so I can hook it up if you need any. I just want the sealed pack. Hey, there you guys go. This is the Spectrum sleeves that you guys always ask me to buy. Here you go. These sold for $100 a pop at one point. So yeah, let's see what the boxes sold for. $56. Holy smokes. Yeah, if you want it for 50, you can have it. I have some. This one, $33. $30. You want it? I have some. This one, 56. That one I don't have any MTs. This one I might have some MTs. $30. $45. You can have it. 215. I figured this one would go for a lot. This is $40. I have a bunch of these if you want. $20, a bunch of those. I have a bunch of these as well. I can do $60 for the two. 26. First edition MFC box. This one's kind of beat though, so I'm not sure like how valuable that is. Oh, it's 909. Oh, let me take a look at my stuff. All right, guys. Nobody bid me on these, man. I want these sealed packs. I love these things. They're so cool. I'll move my head to the bottom left of the screen. Hold on. I'll do it after this bidding. This is a wavy Trihorn Dragon. Let's see. Is there anything else here? This might be interesting, but no. Yes, I won. Nice. Hurry up, determine the winner. Oh, I won. Sweet. $100. Bro, I have literally such a clean PSA 9 for sale for $500. If this goes for like, oof. All right, let's see what else he has. Some PSA graded. I think these are so overrated, to be honest with you. So overrated. Some LOB commons. These are short prints. What are these going for now? Let's see. Oh, actually, I don't care about the 9. The 10 is interesting, though. DDS, PSA 6.5. Again, DDS is arguably the most liquid card in the game. These DDS cards, they're kind of insane, to be honest with you. Actually ridiculous. There's always buyers for them. It's insane. Like, people love these 3 DDS cards, especially Dark Magician and Blue Eyes. Let's see. Hold on. Again, if you want to follow along, the link is in the description, guys. Aquamador, what is this going for? PCJ is actually going up in price. I have like a couple sealed promo packs of this. I think, in my opinion, this is quite a nice copy of Red Eyes to own. This is interesting. This is super short printed. But actually, let's close some tabs first. So $27. I have some for 25. You can have it. I might have some of this. I definitely have some of this. $30, no problem. $75. a little high. 30 bucks. Wait, what? Was that starter deck box 30 starter deck card $31? How? What did this sell for? Okay. We'll take a look after. This one I didn't win. This is kind of sad. This one I won though. $15. No brainer. And this one I won too. Nice. $450 around there. Not bad. I actually picked up one of these as well. I paid I think around like 300 bucks though. Not 450. But still, this is sweet. I'm really glad I won these because I have actually the Toon Goblin Attack Force sealed promo pack. I paid 100 bucks for it as well. Magician of Faith, rare. Okay, wait. So let me move this real quick. Like you said, let me move this here. Is anything cut off? Boom. Okay. PSA 9 Demise. PSA 9 Archfiend General. Bro, these PSA cards are wilding in price, bro. Like these guys are going crazy. Holy smokes, PSA 9 $200. Holy smokes. $55. Cyber Phoenix. 120 bucks. Like I have so many of these, but the problem with commons from LOB is centering. Centering is atrocious. Like absolutely terrible. I love these cards. I think that these are probably, like when I first came back into the hobby, this trio was one of the first cards I picked up. These and the Graceful Dice and the Skull Dice. Are you guys bidding on anything? Horus is going up. Let's see. 120 and 55. 125. Not bad. What did the Horus go for? 100 bucks. Not bad, not bad. I picked up a PSA 10 like 3 years ago for $70. I picked up a Water Dragon PSA 10 Ultimate Rare for 35 bucks in 2019. Kind of crazy. BES Cover Core. I think I have this. I'm missing a couple of cards from my SOI binder, but not like a crazy amount. There is another thing that I was actually bidding on because I wanted to do a video on it. But it's definitely not one of these. What is the Gazelle going for? That one I'm actually interested in seeing. $305. Holy shit. 305. Sheesh. Don't, bro, don't cheese me with this, man. Like, don't cheese me. How can this get $89, man? That's crazy. Can't even sell first edition like super rares from older sets for $89. This is first edition. And then this one's actually quite nice. I'm going to do a video like literally specifically on this card alone. Let's see what else is there. These secret rares, man, like I want to collect them, but it's like at the same time I'm like, do I want to go there? You know what I mean? This one has too many scratches for me though. SMH. $114. This is a $100 card like raw, so PSA 9 I think should get at least $200, but if it doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised. These altis are kind of falling in price. Harpy's Pet Dragon Euro print, aka the inferior print. What happened? Sorry. These cards are finally starting to show some appreciation. A lot of people are starting to collect these now. And after realizing like how rare they are, a lot of people are starting to collect them. Poison Rose, this is expensive. $90. This is actually a reverse foil. And if you're on Patreon, I just put out an article on this one. The reverse foil aspect of it. Retro Pack 2 Euro. Euro equals gross. Literally the worst cards in my opinion. So gross. Yeah. FMR MP. I mean, this is definitely played. I don't think this is MP. I think this is played, but some people put them as the same thing in terms of MP and PL. $50 for near mint. Let's see what the passive sold for. 1 minute. Still quite a bit of time on these. Some unlimited stuff. First edition Gaia. First edition Paladin. See, like this is madness to me, okay? The fact that this card at one point just sold recently for, I think it's like what, $1,500 for a PSA 10. And this copy right here is getting 325. Shows you that the PSA 10s are getting like really, in my opinion, they're getting very cheap. Strictly racist towards Europeans, SMH. No, I'm not racist towards Europeans. I'm racist towards European cards. Don't can't stand looking at that whitening, man. It's so disgusting. Misprints right here. I still have yet to pick up one of these. I don't know. This foiling just makes it look so plasticky. I really prefer the ultra rare from the Japanese, to be honest. I think that one is like a home run. Anything that you guys want me to look at? What'd you win, Celestial? Ethan, what'd you win? By the way, I wanna have you on the podcast if you'd like to. I know you run a very similar business to mine, and what's it called? Oh, you won the Horus cards. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hop on. These are interesting. This one is starting to go up in price, bro. Like these are starting to climb. That's really good. Like see, the GX ones are starting to go up now. Like Rainbow Neos was like $90 for the longest time, believe it or not. Even Honest was like 80 bucks for the longest time. So like these GX ghosts are starting to appreciate now. I think people are starting to pick them up, like because they're starting to like I have a video actually coming this Friday on my ghost shares, and I think that will bring a pretty good spotlight to them. But I think these like not so loved ghost shares, in my opinion, have a lot of potential. Like this one, Draco Ikeste. Like this card is very hard to come by. I mean, in my opinion, I think like I can see $100 on this. This has a little bit of scratching, but I mean all of these do, to be honest with you. These are probably the worst printed cards in terms of ghost shares. Like not as bad as like today, but in terms of like the original 32 master set, these along with like the XYZ ones are like terrible in price, like atrocious in card condition. There's a Stardust Dragon. I wish you would have won my Drev box. I didn't bid high enough, bro. It's all good. I have like 4 or 5 of them anyway. It's just I just thought it was like kind of too cheap to pass up on that, so I was like, whatever. I'll just I'll just bid. This is actually like pretty decent condition. Why is he not grading this? Maybe this is one of those auction ones. This is quite nice. It's gonna what, like get 8 or 9? It's pretty solid. I'll bid. Let's go. I'll pay $2,000 for this. Let's see. Blackwing, I have a couple of them that are packed fresh. I have a couple of these that are packed fresh. I have 3 packed fresh Majestic Star Dragons. There's just 2 OC to get 10s. So I just didn't even bother grading them. But I pulled them from the pack myself. I got offered like a K for one of them. And I don't blame them. Like people who chase really minty cards, they're willing to pay up like me. Can we look at the opened SDY first? I don't even know where that is. Is it in this page? This one has the foil line. Some people collect this. I think this is damage. Like, I don't like looking at this. I don't like seeing foil lines. Like, for me, I hate misprints. Like, I hate, like, these types of errors. Like, it pisses me off. I don't know how people, like, collect this. Like, spend money on this. Like, this craziness. $100 for 2 of them. 56, 556 or 565. $67 for rare. It's kind of cheap. 138, 62, 138. Says it moved. $1,000. Why did I click this? I don't give a shit. It's unlimited. Get this out of my site. Thoughts on the DM Shonen Jump? Uh, I don't know. I actually never liked the artwork. I think it's a cool card, cool release, but I just never really liked the artwork. I always thought it was kind of like goofy. Like it's like trying to be too gothic, you know? Like it's trying too hard. Bro, like I don't know how people are saying there's 300. I see this thing everywhere. How is there only 300 of this? Like every day, like somebody's listing one of these for sale. So many people on Facebook have them, like 5-10 copies. Like how is there only 300 of this? Like there's got to be something wrong here, man. Like there's no way there's only 300 of this. Some alties. I honestly don't follow Turbo, Astral, or any of these alties, to be honest with you. Like alties stop at GX for me. This is interesting. This is interesting too, actually. 300, 4,000. So I recently sold one of these for 4,000. One SDK. So technically the person is getting, oh wow, these are actually pretty clean. I don't think they're gradable, but I think that they're pretty nice. If you're looking for a set, I mean, you know, to be honest with you, if you're trying to collect promos, like all the video game promos and stuff like that, this is gonna be the biggest thing, right? So I mean, if you're able to get these for you know, I would say decent price for these is probably around like $2,500 to $3,000. I would not pay over $3,000 for this, but I think if you can get them for like $2,500, you're doing yourself pretty like a pretty big favor when it comes to checking some stuff off your collection, because this is going to be the hardest set to get to like check off. Honestly, it's tough. Even mine, I would not say mine is like pack fresh mint. Like I would say mine is like near mint. Thoughts on the OVA 10 PSA 10 Harpy? I actually didn't check that. Let's see. Did that sell already? I can't find it. All those TU, AP, OTS, LTs are mine. Might as well just buy a sealed SDY if you're gonna pay that. That's what I'm saying. Like people buy that for the, what's it called? Holy smokes, 305, 200, 152. Imagine MRD rare going for more than Demise, King of Armageddon. Woo. Imagine that. 182. It's about that price. Like I mean, I used to pick these up for like $25 for PSA 10s, but now I would say like 175. I'd say 150 is kind of a decent price to pick up the three of them, because although they're easy to grade, there's actually not a lot of them that are minty left. $1,000. I think it's a little pricey. Oh, there is something that I was actually following. Wait a minute. This. Why is this not showing up? I'm actually following this one. This is the thing that I wanted to bid on, just so I can do a video on it. I wanted to do a video on this thing, the SP cards, and I need one example. 2 in the Dark Magician Girl. Let's see the condition. Played. Yeah, I think this is like damaged, in my opinion. But again, I think these ghost shirts are fantastic. I love these old. The master set of 32, in my opinion, is or is it 36? 36, sorry, yeah. 36 ghost shares must haves in any like top tier collection, in my opinion. This is actually really nice. I mean, there's scratches and stuff, but there's not like any major whitening or anything like that. The reason I like these types of cards where it's like there's no whitening on the thing, but there is scratches, is you can just put it in one of those clear sleeves and basically all the damage is gone. You can't see it anymore, right? Because there's no silvering on the card, but at the same time, there's also no whitening, right? So it looks literally mint. Yo, let's go. I won the Trihorn. What did that go for? You mean the wavy Trihorn, yeah? The Harpy Lady PSA 10 sold for $424. You guys are out of your mind. Whoever's buying these is out of their mind. No joke. Holy smokes. 25th anniversary Blue Eyes PSA 10. Probably the same price as Raw, to be honest with you. The 25th anniversary Blue Eyes, in my opinion, like, you should not be paying any premium for the PSA 10 because basically I think it's like pop 1000 for PSA 10s. So the under no circumstance should you be paying a premium for it. Maybe like raw plus $20 to grade, basically. That's all that you should be paying. Let me come down a little bit. I am exhausted. And let me tilt this down. I had a long day, man. Of playing League. Had a long day of playing League. Trying to climb before the season ends. I'm working on my next video right here. Probably some of the most collectible booster packs in the whole game. What rank are you in League? Gold. I'm a scrub. I'm gold. People are wow. The DMG Lart PSA 10 where they just grade the wrapper is ridiculous. I know, man, dude. It's insane. Imagine grading a wrapper. SMH. Like, I don't understand, bro. Like, people are actually crazy. See, the fact that you can get like $22 for this, it's kind of absurd. Like there should be some punishment, to be honest with you. Like nobody should be buying these for 22 bucks. Like $22, you're basically letting the person who graded this get off the hook. Because if he's able to get his money back and just basically break even, that makes people grade trash, basically. You know what I mean? I would definitely recommend you guys don't buy the 9s. You might as well grade them yourself, to be honest with you. Or if you are, you better buy them for basically under what they would go for regularly. Those hero alties. There's another one. There's one that finished for 300 now. There's another one. Horus. Slabs for the most part are a joke in my opinion. I agree with you. I think slabs are a joke. People who collect slabs are they're literally the people who are like kind of in it for the money. Like literally makes no sense why you would want to collect slabs. They take up so much room, they're annoying. You can't even feel the card in your hand. I don't know. There's just something about being able to hold like a card in your hand and just be like, you know, like getting one-on-one with it. Getting one-on-one time with it. Do you want a link to the list view instead of the cube view? Yeah, I mean I could change it here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I want some one-on-one time with my dark magician girl. $35. Screw that. $5.50. Where's your recommendation on finding cards that are mint? Cracking PSA 9s. That's how I find my mint cards. PSA really uses some Etsy slabs. They are Etsy slabs for real. No joke, like they literally are. If you go on AliExpress, wow, this is actually kind of nice. This is a really clean copy, bro. I mean, even with that corner, still $560 is pretty solid. This is like $1,000 card. You're getting quite a big discount, and there's like no whitening, and the centering is pretty decent too. Are you guys trying to get on this one? I mean, there is scuffing, but that's like normal. Like if it for cards like this, I don't really try to go outside of what they would look like right out of the pack. As long as it looks like it came right out of the pack, that's fine by me. Change this to auctions actually. These are so overrated. I can't believe this is getting $62. That's madness. That's actually madness to me. What other stuff do I want to buy? I mean, I'll pay $80 for this. It's not really worth it, but for the video, this is what I do for you guys. Just to get some nice B-roll. I was trying to cop the DMBPT one, but I don't want to pay more than $125 for one. Yeah, I sold one for like $75, but it was kind of beat up. The DMBPT1 is arguably one of the best looking cards in the game, so there's a lot of competition, and I think people really sleep on that card. I think it's actually one of the best looking cards in the game. DTP Goyo Guardian with the crease is going for 610. What? I actually wanted to make a DTP video because I bought some random collection and the guy had like literally a stack of DT, and inside of them I found like 4 or 5 I found 4 or 5 DTP ones, so I might as well just do that one and do a video on those. But I don't have too much information. If you guys can tell me like where they come from, like what is it exactly? Are they still from the machine, or where do they come from exactly? CT14 Secret Dark Magician is still the nicest DM printed. Is that the one with like where he's like the circles going around him like in a 3D motion, in 3D way? Arcade games, but is it different? Is it different than regular DT? Because I know regular DT, you play that arcade game and then it pulls what's it called? Like I get the what's it called, and I get the card. Is DTP like that as well? Oh, I still have filters on Ultimate. That's why I'm an idiot. Makes sense. Auction list view. Ah, there we go. 168. Bro, people are out of their mind, man. I think if there's one card that has the potential to be like $300 one day, it is this one. This is absolutely gorgeous. We were absolutely robbed by Konami when they didn't give us the blue eyes in this rarity. This is beautiful, bro. Like, holy smokes. So nice, man. Disgustingly nice. Such a nice card, man. People don't appreciate it because it's very common. Like people, like it just pops up very often. But to find this in like near mint to mint, and it's beautiful. I love this card. This is literally top 5 card for me. PSA 9 SDY Dark Magician. I mean, dude, the deck is going for $1,000, so apparently open. $120 for this. I have 2 pack fresh ones that are OC. I didn't even bother submitting them. This card was slept on for so long. I remember talking to one guy who basically like he pays me for like financial advice, and what's it called? It ended. Oh, I won. Okay. Thank God. I think this card will eventually be $100 card as well in near mint to mint condition. I think this is a really, really beautiful card. This is like, this is literally Dark Magician if you think about it. So nice, man. This is actually gorgeous. These are actually, oh, these are secret rare. Never mind. We'll go through it after once everything goes. Like I'll hit sold and then we'll check them out. Did you watch the Yu-Gi-Oh Pawn Stars video? Yeah, I did. Yeah. You selling them? Selling what? The BPT one? No, I'm not. I sold the one that I had that was like damaged that I got in the mail. I think you messaged me. I think. By the way, so I have a couple of prototypes. All the patrons that pre-ordered a binder, you guys have a chance to like get some of the older prototypes that I have, so you'll get free binders basically along with your orders. Okay, I have like 4 or 5 of them, so I'll send them out to you guys. I don't think I wanted anything else, to be honest. I won what I wanted, other than that one thing that sold for a little bit higher, but it's okay. I don't really care about that one. What I really cared about was the Toon Gemini. that was kind of like the most important one for me. What are you guys bidding on? Let me see what you guys are saying. In the meantime, while we wait for these auctions to end. Let me see real quick. If this wasn't so like, if it was a little bit cleaner, I probably would have bid on this. This card is rare, man. So rare. What do you think of Dual Link Dragon card here? I don't know what the hell Dual Link is. I don't know what Dual Link Dragon is. I'm covering my eyes from the light. It's like hitting me right in the eye. I want the cards from this set for my freaking binder, but they're so damn expensive, bro. Like, I'm not down to pay that much for these, man. Like, I was buying these packs at like $200. Not down. Some of these prices are kind of wild. Thought on Rainbow Dragon Ghost. It might have already ended, I think. Mech Chaser TP1. This is interesting. $480. This is kind of wild, to be honest. I mean, this is beat up, man. The fact that this is fetching 500 is kind of insane. These CP cards, madness. Okay, how expensive they are. It's actually kind of mad. It's freaking super rares. The Dark Arm shortfall 355. That's pretty regular, right? I want this for a video, but I don't want to pay for this for a video. Like, this is like so expensive, man. So expensive for this card. It's like, I just don't want to. Should I buy the DDS set? Depends, man. Do you need it for your collection? I really wanted the test print error card, but missed out on it. I need to add one to my collection. It's original though. How much do you think Blue Eyes SBPR should go for? The way that you know it shouldn't go for a lot is because I don't know what the hell that is. so yeah. Just grab that Neos. Yeah, I should actually show you guys my trade binder. I have a bunch of stuff that, what's it called, in my opinion, some of you guys might be interested in. Let me see if I can do that right now while we wait for the auctions to end, and then we'll go through them. I think it's this. Just one Summon Skull reverse. Not sure if I regret it or not. Paid double the price. That's these auctions, man. Sometimes you get really lucky, but sometimes you don't. Let me put this up here. Actually, wait. Let me see if I can bring this down here. Nah, I'll just do it another time, bro. I'll record some video and I'll post it on Patreon, and then you guys can check it out. And then I'll do something like some live or something for this. I don't want to deal with like moving stuff around and stuff. Pack Fresh LOB hollows is just special to me. Hard to find mint copies. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't disagree with that. I'll take a look at it though while we wait. Yeah, so if you guys want 10 promos, I have pretty much like a lot of them. You can see here. Let me show you while we wait. So like this way, I have a lot of like these 10 promos are like Pack Fresh Mint. I've kind of been holding on to them, not really selling, because I feel like they're so cheap for what they are. So I'm like, I might as well just hang on to them. You know what I mean? But like sometimes here or there, like some guy would give me like a pretty juicy offer. So I let some go, but yeah, like it does take a special collector to buy like Pack Fresh Mint. I have these random discard ones that I pulled from packs. I don't know if they're rare or not, to be honest. I don't really follow these too much. Like I don't know too much about them. Here's a faded SDK first Pack Fresh from the tin. Check this out. This card is really sick. Check this out. Focus, stupid camera. Huh. Okay. Okay, it's magical arm shield, but it's like super faded. Check this out. These are the kind of misprints I like, where it's like really like the card is like not even the same thing anymore. I really like these tin promos. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the tin promos are some of the best collectibles out there. Like Konami really knows how to do them. I have some Retro Pack 1 stuff right here. Like Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Sangan, Gate Guardian, Time Wiz. There's a DTP Air Neos. Summon Skull BPT. Very underrated card in my opinion. I have a DDS Dark Magician that's like played. This is kind of like all my random stuff where it's like it doesn't fit in binders. I have 2 morphing jars, uh, like LP, MP. I don't know what. I would say MP to be honest with you, just to be safe. But yeah, two TP2s. Let's see. I have these are really sick. So these are my extra copies of like the eHero Heat and Lady Heat secret rares. Yeah, here's a Toon Gemini Elf. I think this is a really nice card. This is, in my opinion, quite underrated. I bought like 100 or 200 copies of this. I'm just setting them back in my collection. But I think that this is a really nice Dark Magician. The artwork is fantastic, but not only that, this is the first printing of it. That's actually why I bought the tin from Greg Edwards. Shout out to you. Thanks for hooking it up, man. But yeah, like this is the trade binder. This is the thing I was gonna bring to Pasadena, but I flopped. eHero Heat Secret for $7 2 weeks ago on eBay. Oh wow, that's massive, bro. That's a huge come up. What TP set was the easiest to collect for you? TP5. TP5 is everywhere, bro. So overrated. DMG misprint went for $560. Yeah, people are out of their mind. How much for the Heat Heroes? Though those are expensive, bro. They're minty actually. They're nice copies, like PSA 9s, minimum. Let me go get some water, bro. I'm thirsty. They're impossible to find for sure like that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like they're so hard to come by that I was like, whenever they, like this was back when before I posted my video and stuff like that, I was like, anytime they would come up like in near mint condition, I would grab them because they're so expensive. They're so hard to find and they're elemental heroes. Try not to drop the water this time. Yeah, I'm gonna try. That Unlim Air Neos makes me cringe hardcore. Yeah, I'm just waiting for these prices to end. Let me see how... Are we almost done? Let's see. We have 30 minutes left. I guess we can take a look. What the hell are these dice going for? 130 bucks. I think these are the coins. These are what the coins have replaced. All right, let's take a look at the sold stuff, okay? Let's see. Actually, let's wait until these guys sell because I want to see what they go for. And then we'll go. 610. This is the thing that you were talking about. Holy smokes. DTP is only available in one of the Comic Cons. I think regular DT is more regularly available since they pop up more often in Konami events. Yeah, I really don't know. That's why I've been hesitant to make the video because I don't want to look like a fool. So if you guys have any information, like if you remember where they come from, anything like that, send me the email, guys. Like, I'll shout you out in the video for any information that you guys can give me, to be honest with you. Oh, this is the thing that you guys were talking about, the dual link. Dual link dragon, the dual dragon. What kind of stupid ass name is this? Like, how is Konami getting away with this, bro? Like, who comes up to the Konami head office and they're like, we should make a dragon called Dual Link Dragon, the Dual Dragon. Like, like, imagine the nerve. Someone comes into my office saying that shit, like, fire their ass. Dual Link Dragon, the Dual Dragon, bro. Cusco's poison, the poison made for Cusco. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about with that reference, Cusco's poison. All right. Let's see. What do you think of the Storm of Ragnarok box? 1 minute, 2 minutes left. I think once the ghosts end, we can start to go with the sold listings. Because I don't think any of us care about these stuff. Like, who the hell cares about OTP, OP? I don't really care about this stuff. Like, I don't even know what it is. So, yeah, we can probably skip these. Sorry, Celestial. Sorry, Ethan, bro. And then by the time we're done, we'll be back on these. So who bought the orange Spectrum sleeves? No idea. All right. So we have 8 minutes left, and then we'll go. Bro, you're fine. That's the reason why I sold them. Yeah. Man, sometimes I just look at all the stuff that I have, and it's like, I just want. Sometimes I just get days where it's like, I just want to fire sell everything and get out of here. Like, I just have so much stuff, man. It's insane. Like, I just looked at my storage the other day. I was like, bro, like, this is too much. Like, it's just too much stuff. I know one of your subs bought the orange sleeves. Probably. Are those sleeves worth the money? I really like them. Yeah, like I just have like so much stuff, and it's just like when I go take a look at them, I just feel like it dilutes the collection. But then I have to kind of remind myself, like, hey, you're a business. You know what I mean? You're not just collecting, bro. You can't just buy DDS Blue Eyes all the time, and that's it. I bought some Spectrum sleeves from Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh. They're hella nice. My girlfriend thought I'm done with AF though. Yeah, the sleeves, the quality is super thick. Like they're nice sleeves, but they are expensive, right? Like when I was buying them, I was buying them for like basically retail, like $5. But after I posted my video, like about with them, like that mail day video, it was like 8K views or something. It got 8K views. After that, it was like now I can't even find these shits for sale. They're like as soon as they come up for auction, people are sniping them. They're grabbing them. So it's okay. At least I got mine. All my binders are filled, and I have like 3 or 4 extra packs of each color. So I'm set for life basically. But after I posted that video, it's like nobody is what's it called allowing me to buy anymore. That's why I have to be able to secure my stuff before I post videos, bro. Like, cause the VB5, I had to make sure I picked my copies up, because if I what's it called? If I put you guys saw after I posted my video, like literally all of them disappeared from the market. Go on TCG Player. I think the video came out October 19th. Literally October 19th, like 23 copies sold. They look really nice when the color matches the secret rare foil. Yeah, also when they match like the actual. Hold on, let me show you guys. Like when they match the set, I think those are when it's like really killer, honestly. Like check this out. Like these. They why am I doing that? I'm so stupid. Like check this, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? That like they match the LOB set perfectly. The blue ones. They're so nice, man. This is still the best purchase I ever made. I bought 10 out of the 11 sets complete, first edition, pack fresh mint, for $10,000. I actually sent some samples to China to see if I can reproduce them, and what I'll do is I'll reproduce them without the bubble on them. Yeah, this is what green spectrum looks like. What year though? I bought them in 2020 actually. About 10 grand for the whole thing. And at the time it was pretty much like almost market price. It was pretty much market price at the time. They're very cheap in 2020. Like people think that prices were kind of crazy. They weren't. They only popped off like in, yeah, like pretty much 2021. All right. I think we are pretty much done with the ghosts. 2 minutes left. I'm going to send Sassy a message. Gotta go. Thanks for doing. Hey, I appreciate you, Greg. Thank you so much for the dono, man. It does mean a lot. Thank you. Appreciate the 5, man. Have a good night, my man. Yeah, I mean they're packed fresh, but they're not PSA 10s. Like they might not be PSA 10s because the centering. So now whenever like I pull a card or I do whatever, I usually like check with my copy which one's better. I put the better one in my binder, and then the other one I either grade or sell or whatever. All right, 1 minute left on the Junk Berserker. That's the last card in this set. And then should I buy this stupid thing, man? Like, I don't know if I want to buy the anniversary pack. If you guys have loose copies of the YAP1 that are like relatively pack fresh, even if they're OC, I don't care. Shoot me a message. I might be able to trade you, okay? Because I really need those YAPs. I want to do a video on them. And I've been loafing. And I want to complete the binder set. This is the Japanese one. It's so cheap in my opinion. Could you imagine this pack? It has 3 cards in it. This pack goes for... Oh, fuck. This pack goes for around like $500. What does that even mean? Literally, how does that make any sense? $500 for this. Craziness. All right. Should be done. Ended. Sweet. All right, let's go sold listings and let's talk about it. How many people are live right now? Oh, there's 56 people. Wow. Hit the like button, guys. I really appreciate it, guys. Let's get us to 50 likes, man. Come on. It really helps out the channel. It goes a long way, and it doesn't really cost you anything, man. What brand hats are these? These are... I'll show you, actually. I'll show you. Because it's funny. So before we do that, let's go here. It is this right here. See this shirt? This hat? $4 is the cheapest one. I usually buy like any type of like non-brand clothing in here. Like black t-shirts. I have like my whole wardrobe is basically black t-shirts and black jeans, and and I buy them in bulk. But yeah, this is where I get my hat from. It's not that nice. It's not that. One really nice hat I just bought, but this is gonna be like for videos. This is the business write-off that I did. This hat right here. So this is actually a snapback. But it's like this, okay? Like, cause I don't like the cloth one, okay? I actually like the snapback, but I also don't like the flat rim. It's like 2G for me. So yeah, that's literally my whole wardrobe. Like, I was actually planning to do a video of what's in my backpack for Pasadena when I travel to California. And literally, my backpack was like black t-shirts, black jeans, and my shoes. But anyway, let's go to the sold listings so that we can call it a day. All right, let's go. So, okay, so this sold for $2,300. I think, in my opinion, this is pretty good. It's not undervalued, but I don't think it's overvalued as well. I think you can get PSA 8s for around 2 Gs, and then PSA 9s for 3. So you can bend the brims. Yeah, I know you can bend them, but the fit is not the same. I think this is fair price here. And it's a pretty nice copy. Like whoever got this, I think will be very happy if in their collection. I think it's a really nice copy for 2300. I think it's fair. Let's see. Blackwing Dragon, $300. I think this is also fair, but in my opinion, I think that this card is undervalued in the long term. I think in the long term, I could definitely see this being like a $600-700 card. And this one's actually really clean. And this one has some of the best printing quality in any of the 5D sets. It's this one, Majestic Star, and the other one. But the fact that this one is kind of scratched up and it has a bad corner, and it still went for 300, you know, I can definitely see this rising in price. I can see this being a $500 card easy. It's a Siren Dragon, and it's one of the original sets. Number C39, Utopia Ray Orcs. This is light play, $26. It's kind of crazy that these ghosts are so cheap. Flare Metal, 100. It's not bad. I mean, this looks packed fresh. It's just the front is beat. $100 is not bad. These ghost shares, in my opinion, are very undervalued. All of them. I think every ghost share from the original 36 set is undervalued. And I'm going to be going over what the original 36 set is in my Friday video, so stay tuned for that. Hit the notification bell and hit the like button, guys. Let's get us to 50 likes. Come on. Like, there's 58 of us here. Let's go. Oh, wow. Inception right here. Check this out. There's 58 of us. Let's get us to, what's it called? 50 likes. Chaos Neos, $300. Rainbow Neos, $300. Yeah, I mean, right now these have definitely gone up. I mean, even Blackwing has gone up in price. I already liked on both my accounts. Hey, I appreciate it, fam. Don't worry. Thank you. I just gotta say it just so that, you know, like we get it on record that, you know, I'm asking for your help. These have definitely climbed for sure. I mean, these are absolutely useless cards. So the fact that they're hitting 300 now, it means that people are starting to collect ghost shares. Dragon Knight Draco Ikeste. This is, in my opinion, undervalued. I can see this being 200 easy. This one has definitely dropped. I mean, unless this is like beat up. Let's see. Holy smokes! Yeah, this is. How could a card be so clean on the back, but the front looks like this? Holy smokes! Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode. $200. This is climbing. I remember this one was being around like 125. So a lot of these cards, and this has absolutely terrible centering. I have two of them. You'll see them on Friday. Both of them are packed fresh. Both of them are this type of centering, where it's like really bad. Wait, what? Oh. Like, there's no world where a collector rare Chaos Emperor Dragon should go for as much as a ghost rare from the original sets. Like, this is absurd to me, in my opinion. Like, it's craziness. Or this, like, how is this card? Like, this is literally nothing. Okay, like, this has no nostalgia, not usable. What is this card for? I really don't understand this. How could this hit 35, 30? Nah, man. Nah, I'm not buying that. Yeah, the Red Dragon Archfiend came alongside that set with what's it called? Power Tool, Ancient Fairy, and Majestic Star. Let's see. Rainbow Dragon, 450. Like, see, this one, I mean, this has anime presence, so maybe that's why, but still, I think if this one can hit 450, these guys can hit 450 as well. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Galaxy Eyes, Photon Dragon. If this is $200, how could Galaxy Eyes be 200 while this one is 200? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's just, it doesn't really make sense. 250, I think this is fair. This card is so abundant. Like, there's a lot of this out there for some reason. Like, it's not as rare as the other stuff. This is playable, so that's probably why it's expensive. This makes no sense. I mean, this is kind of madness to me. Yeah, like $600 is insane. Yeah, Dual Ring. This is Cusco's Poison. The Poison Mage for Cusco. 835. I don't know. It doesn't really mean anything to me. This set went for, in my opinion, kind of cheap. Like, it looked like the cards were really nice. Like, if you're looking for a promo binder, you can't really ask for much better than this. This does have a bend at the top there, but that's pretty much it. Like, if you're looking for a nice clean binder card, this was a nice set to grab. Congrats whoever got this one, to be honest with you. Like, congrats. The most liquid cards in the game. Everybody loves these. First edition DM. What's the condition on this? Looks kind of nice. Like LP. This is not bad. Oh, it has a bend. Oh, wow. And this one for 560. See, this is the kind of bend I can't really tolerate. Like, I can tolerate the DDS one. The DDS bend is okay. This is too much in my opinion. SDK. Let's see what this one sold for. And what's the condition? So there's some silvering, which is pretty common on these. This is like what, PSA 7, maybe PSA 6, maybe PSA 7. Probably PSA 7. I think it's kind of cheap. I mean, $300. You can do a lot worse than that. Like, check this out. How does this make any sense? How is this cheaper than 10,000 Dragon? Like, what world are we living in today where 10,000 Dragon is more expensive than this? Yeah, and this is the one we were talking about earlier. This is like a really nice binder copy. Thousand Dragon. I mean LOB Blue Eyes. Let's see. He said that this is played. Still went for a grand. That's LOB, man. LOB is, it's a beautiful card. Yeah, this I mean, that's kind of high for how bad it is, to be honest with you. It's quite tough. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Magician of Chaos. Let's see what DMOC sold for. And BLS. This kind of beat 135. That's kind of damage I don't like too much. 300. It's kind of high. This is nothing. This is probably my favorite promo of all time right here. This is the card that started it all for me. It was the only card I ever owned as a kid. It's because my father worked for some engineer. No, he worked as an engineer at some guy's house. And the guy took me to Toys R Us and I bought a Duel Masters guide and I pulled this. And this was like, this made my whole childhood right here. The most beautiful card in the game, in my opinion. Look at this thing, man. This thing is like, this is just bananas artwork, bro. Like, this it's so disgusting. Like, look at his face, man. So intimidating. So much presence. Whew. Now, this card is special for sure, man. This card is so special. Yeah, like you get so much with this card, man. Dark Paladin, Buster Blader, Dark Magician, Secret Rare, an unbelievable artwork. Like, in my opinion, like I really do believe this is a top fiver. Like, this is a top fiver for me. Like, really, what can compete with something like this? You know what I mean? Like, it's unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. And I love the way that it's like it literally has like that summon skull portrait style. You know what I mean? Like, it's like those old medieval styles. Amazing card, man. Ultimate First Ed set. This is kind of cheap in my opinion. But let's see the condition. I mean, this is kind of clean. $150 is kind of cheap for this, in my opinion. I mean, if these are near mint, in my opinion, I think $50 a pop is really decent. And this set is iconic, in my opinion. This set is super iconic. I love these. and nothing will ever top them, right? Like, you can't bring no collector rare, none of that stuff. Like, yeah. They're not touching these alties. $150 is quite nice. Especially when you have this crap for like $150. I'm not trying to insult anybody's Neospatians, guys, okay? I'm just teasing. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, another one, but this is unlimited, $75. This is overvalued. $90. This one dropped. This was like $200 for a long time. But in my opinion, I think that this has a lot of potential. I think this is like the most usable Neospatian. Because I remember this during like Dino Rabbit and what's it called? That era. I remember, maybe not Dino Rabbit, maybe earlier, but still, I remember this being used. This is, what is this? Like, literally, what is this card? Like, wow. Why? Oh my god, this is so goofy, bro. Like, you have artwork like this, and then you get like the submarinoroid. This is undervalued in my opinion. All these EEN, EEN is arguably the rarest GX set now in my opinion. Like, compared to just how little I see of them. Horus 650. This is quite nice. This is a great price in my opinion. Like, if you're trying to plug something in your binder, 650 is not bad at all. And this one, in my opinion, is very EEN over PT. No. Like, okay, I'm not saying it's the rarest, but I think it's one of the rarest. Like, I think if I was to rate them, it would probably be PTD and box first, and then not even light of destruction. Light of destruction, I've seen a couple. I'll probably put like EEN and light of destruction same. I think this card is underrated. The reason I say this is because this is a cover card. And it's quite difficult to pull. I think it's quite underrated. I like this card. Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys. This is nice. Cyber Dragon, $430. This one definitely came down in price. I'm still looking for a mint copy of this. I'm thinking about cracking one of my 9s, but I also don't really want to do that. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to look for a 9 that is, in my opinion, regrade worthy, and then just crack it and then not regrade. That way I kind of have, like, I justify it to myself, not, holy smokes, this one fell down in price. This is like $300 at one point. Holy smokes. $61. What's wrong with it? Did this one like fall from grace? I mean, it has damage on it, but still $61. I mean, Chaos Emperor Dragon, 200 bucks. I think these ones are actually kind of overrated, like, being honest with you. Like, I actually have this one. I have one of these. I think 200 bucks is like appropriately rated. I don't think it's under or over, but I don't think it's like that special. I definitely like the Pot of Greed more than this, for example. Crystal Beast, Sapphire Pegasus. Is this playable? Why is this so expensive? $200. It's craziness. This is so overvalued. This card, in my opinion, is one of the most overvalued cards out there. Like, this card is everywhere, okay? Like, it's arguably the highest PSA 10 pop report out of any other ultimate rare in all of GX. Like, it's so overrated, in my opinion. So overrated, man. So easy to grade, and it's like everywhere. I don't really like it. This one, on the other hand, is actually hard to grade because this has centering issues. But $100, I mean, it's been $100 for the past like year and a half, so hasn't moved. Mystic Swordsman. This is quite nice. I think this is a GOAT card at one point. Maybe right now it still is. Soul the Duelist, like, beautiful. Beautiful. I love these swordsmen. Mystic and Silent Swordsman. Like, in my Discord, by the way, if you guys haven't joined my Discord, the link is in the description as well. We were just talking about these cards right here, how Konami hosed us with the Silent Swordsman level 7, or maybe it was Mystic Swordsman level 7. Like, they cheated us and gave us an ultra rare instead of ulti only. Plague Spreader Zombie, I think this is usable in Edison. DD Crow, this is iconic, like one of the most playable cards ever in the game. This one kind of fell. Let's take a look at the price. Gold stamp euro. It's kind of clean. See, with Euro cards, the way that you know, so like sometimes the pictures on the backlighting don't do justice to how much damage there is. But the way that you know if a Euro card is clean is if the corners are clean, likelihood is it hasn't been played. Because if it has, you're going to have corner issues. So, oh wait, you guys didn't see that. I was talking about this. Like if you take a look at the corners on this, there's really not a lot of whitening. So this shows me that this is actually kind of pack fresh. If it was not pack fresh, it would not have it would have a lot more whitening than this. Great Shogun Shein Unlimited, 31 bucks. Is this card playable? I need this one for my SOI, but I'm not willing to pay $50 for this worm. Can someone tell me if this is a playable card or what? This is like one of the last few cards I'm missing from my SOI complete set. I need this one too for my complete set. I have a PSA 10. If the price comes down like enough, I'll probably crack that and I'll just take that for my binder. But I didn't pay a lot for it. I paid like $70 for the PSA 10. I just sat it back in my collection. Transcendent Wings, 50 bucks. Whatever this is, $40. Treeborn Frog, $100. This actually went down in price. This was like a solid like 200 bucks at one point. I picked up a Pack Fresh Mint one for 150. Like Pack Fresh Mint, like for my SOI set. But this kind of beat. Like you can see that there's a lot of scratches and stuff. Yo, Altis show scratches too, by the way. Like people really sleep on the fact that Altis like really show scratches. Allure of Darkness. I graded one of these, PSA 9. I shouldn't have sold it because now I need one for my binder that's pack fresh. I pulled one. I remember. Oh wait, this is Italian. No, I don't need this. Blackwing Dragon. This is kind of crazy. How is this 172? Like what in what world is this 172? How is this 172 when the ghost share is 300 bucks? Dark World Dealings. I remember this card was being this was obnoxious as hell back in the day. Demise 100. You could have bought PSA 9 for 120. Like I'm telling you, these cards are so cheap, man. Goyo Guardian, first edition, $63. Ultimate Rare, $510. Ultimate Rare, 200 bucks. This is unlimited though. Legendary 6 Samurai Shein. This is cool. Not too big into 5Ds. Moon Dragon Keela. These Altis are they look nice, but I have no idea like what they are or anything like that. So it's a pass. Yo, I need to turn off this light. I can't even see properly. I hope you guys don't mind. You guys don't really need to see my face anyway. There we go. Whew. They were used by the antagonist in the 5Ds anime. Oh, I see. Tempest. First edition went for $860. Holy smokes. That's a lot. I wonder if this will get paid for. $860. That's crazy. I always imagine this being like $300-$400. That's really expensive. Holy smokes, bro! Like I look at this. Someone bought what's it called? Someone bought this for $2,100. This is BGS 9.5 plus. If the rock card is $800, there's no way BGS 9.5 plus is $2,000. This is kind of cheap in my opinion. I think these cards are undervalued. 800 for Air Neos. 800. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. He said it's mint and near mint. I mean, it does look really clean. So maybe somebody's like trying to hedge and make their bet on and it's euro too, actually. You can't pull this in NA. Okay, this is quite nice. I can see why somebody paid a lot for this. You know who it was probably? It was Gorav. I think it was Gorav who bought this because he jerks off to unlimited Euro ultimate rares. Like he gets off on those, so he probably bought this. That's his name is Old School Canadian on Instagram. Probably. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. This is right up his alley. Ice Cube's chance in hell. I'm gonna pay $800 for an unlimited card. Unlimited anything. Like literally Ice Cube's chance in hell. No foil misprint. That's interesting. What is this? $506. Oh yeah, Ethan said something about this. Yeah, this is madness. You gotta be out of your mind if you paid $560, man. You gotta be out of your damn mind, man. Literally, they made a mistake on this card, and you paid like literally 20 times the price because they made a mistake on it. Misprint collectors, man, they're so weird to me, man. They buy mistakes. $400. Let's see the condition on this. $450 actually. It's like LP, VLP. Not bad. This is actually a nice binder copy. Quite clean. I mean, this is probably better than my PSA 10. My PSA 10 is probably worse condition than that one. Let's see what else is there. Reverse misprint, $90. Super misprint, $15. I think these are kind of undervalued in my opinion. I think these should be like $30 a pop. I think $30 is fair, especially like the important ones, like the I think it's Rocket Warrior. No, not Rocket Warrior. Is that Rocket Warrior? No. Like the Insect Queen, Obnoxious Celtic Guard, Swift Guy, the Fierce Knight. I think those should be around $30. Command Knight, who cares? But the other ones should be. This is madness. $60 for this. Bro, PSA 9, I can't even get $100 for a PSA 9 of this. How could this near mint one get $50? That's madness. This is craziness. This is okay. It may have been even like a little too high. Glossy 160. Let's see the condition of that. This has a bent corner. Somebody paid $160 for this. You gotta be out of your mind, man. You gotta be acting a fool, bro. 365 PSA 10 sells for 150, 1.5K. Some people are using it in current meta decks. Are you serious? No way. What are the chances that it comes back? That's crazy. Necro Valley. This was the first card I pulled from a pack ever. Like ever. I had $5 for lunch money. I got $5 this one time because usually I never get like lunch money. I had $5 one time. I didn't buy lunch. I bought one pack of Pharaonic Guardian and I got that. I had no idea what it does, but I thought the artwork was so cool. The link is in the description, Brandon. You can see exactly what I'm looking at by going in the description. It's called the SassyOtto eBay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Auctions eBay, yeah. No, you gotta go in the description of this video. Let me just close these up. Hey, thanks for getting me to 50 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Woohoo! You guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. Unlimited wavy, $41. I think $50 and under for these is actually not too bad. Like, I mean, it would be a kind of a cool set to collect, wavy and glossy copies of these. PSA graded, now you're kind of like you're losing me a little bit, but a nice, clean binder copies, it would be kind of cool to collect this. The problem with wavy unlimited is that there's so many different fades, so like the binder is not gonna look the same, and I don't like that. The thing that I like about like collecting glossy cards from first edition is that all of them look the same. There's no differences. So like when you open a page, it's all gonna look like it fits together. That's something that you can't really say about wavy or unlimited wavy, especially unlimited wavy. Blue Eyes Toon. So these are unlimited. So let's just move on. $41 near mint. Let's see. I told you guys, man, these things are gonna climb. I really can see these being $50 at one point. Like, it's not something people have a lot of. There is a lot of them, but in mint condition, near mint condition, I really think that they can hit that $50 mark. And they did here. Blue Eyes PCK. These are also going up. I have a couple of sealed packs of these. People hate on the tablet artwork. In my opinion, I actually don't think it's bad. Like comparing this with that ugly ass Red Eyes or the ugly ass Dark Magician, like this is not too bad. It literally looks exactly like the anime. At least it looks like the anime, right? Like the other ones, they look terrible. This one is not too bad, in my opinion at least. I think it's decent. 172 for this. That's kind of crazy. But I actually paid 200 for a pack fresh one, so I mean I don't think it's too insane to say that these are like ones. This is 175. Yeah, like you can do a lot worse than this. No one just said he wouldn't mind. Like you can do a lot worse than this. This is not bad at all. This is the only prismatic that we have other than obviously DDS. And I mean, yes, it's no DDS artwork, but the artwork is fine in my opinion. Like the detailing on the Blue Eyes is nice. It doesn't look that ugly, to be honest with you. It looks better than the 2022 Megatin Blue Eyes. I mean, dude, there's not a lot that does not look better than that one. That Blue Eyes is disgusting. Like this, in my opinion, I don't think that this one looks good. Like you can barely tell what the hell is going on in this picture. I mean, it's okay, but I don't think like this is that great, in my opinion, at least. Move this way. Sorry. Yeah, I think this is decent. Yojo Friendship, $42. Excuse me? Excuse me? How is this $42? What the hell? How is this 40? I have the sealed pack of this actually. It has all 3 cards inside. Now that I think about it. I love sealed promos, bro. Like I love them. They're so sick. These ones are, in my opinion, undervalued. Like again, I can see all of these being $50. This is the first Buster Blader secret rare until like the Speed Duel one that just came out recently. Like, bro, this is such a badass artwork. Look at this thing, bro. Like, this is so sick. A Dragon Slayer. Like, so cool, man. Buster. This is actually one of those where I think that the this is one of those cards where I actually think that the YAP artwork is the best representation of Buster Blader. The YAP artwork is just so badass, like with him holding his sword like behind his back like that. In my opinion, I think it's so cool. This is overrated. This is the ugliest Dark Magician I've ever seen in my life. Like this one is tied with this with this mess right here. Like Dark Magician is started at Yugi or bust. Like it's literally started at Yugi or bust. If you're not going with that artwork, there's literally no alternative. other than that 2014 one that I mentioned, but that one is not even like the original Dark Magician. Hey, 60 likes. That's more likes than what people are watching. Hey, thanks guys. You're awesome. Sorry. $26 for reverse foil Gemini Elf. I don't think people noticed until I said it on this one. But yeah, if you guys are on Patreon, I just made a post about where these cards come from. So check that out there if you have not checked it out. Egyptian Gods, $220 a pop. The most available cards of all time. But these are actually quite nice. And probably like the highest quality cards ever printed in the world. Like no joke. What I really like about this is that it's English and then it has like that Japanese text on the bottom left. Like it's like you can't understand it. You can't read it. You know what I mean? It's like really the God cards. TP7, $300. Insanity. This is insanity right here. This is the most overrated card I've ever seen in my life. $34 for Millennium Shield. That's about fair. CP2, $355. Insanity. This one kind of fell off. See, this is what I was talking about where I think CP cards. Oh, wait, no, this is Italian. Never mind. Never mind. Forget what I just said. $127 for this. This is climbing still. People love this artwork for some reason. I think it's so ugly, but like look at this. This is so queer. Like it just doesn't look like Dark Magician to me. Dark Magician, Dragon Master Knight, $375. This is a nice artwork, man. This is a really, really nice artwork. Beautiful. This is this right here doesn't make sense. They, them, dark magician. Nah, I meant queer as in weird. Like, if you look up queer, that's what it means. It just means weird. but it does have a little bit of that of the other queer in it, I guess. Toon Cannon Soldier 215. This is quite expensive, to be honest with you. I mean, this is a little high, but I kind of get it. It's a Toon card. People like these types of cards. That's why I bought the Toon Gemini Elf, right? Morphing Jar, TP4, 134. These CP cards will never make sense to me. I will never collect CP because of this. Like, these prices are just craziness. Goblin Zombie 75. This was $25 at one point. And this is kind of expensive. Nova Summoner 52, not bad. 91, not bad. 350 for this. Let's see the condition. This one has gone up in price like crazy in the past like year. This was like $80 consistently before. I have a no name, but it has an imprint, unfortunately, and there's no way for me to prove that it's not imprinted. There's no way for me to prove that it's not like factory. 350 for this, kind of crazy. Ultra rare, $13. You can do worse for $13. Overdrive Teleporter, secret rare. I would love to own these, but I just can't find these in mint condition, bro. Like, these don't come up very often in mint condition. What is this card? How is this $61? Is this playable? Like, is this a playable card? What is this? Literally, what is this? DPYG. I need this one in PSA 10. I don't have it. This is a little too lolly for me in terms of like the aesthetic, but I think it's a clean look. I definitely think that the best look for me for Dark Magician is the one from the recent Megaton. I think that is the best looking Dark Magician Girl artwork. But they are going up in price, eh? Like, these were $5 for the longest time. $5. This was I was buying these from Troll and Toad for like $3-4 consistently. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, you're right. It does match it. And then some CGC graded cards. Silver Eye. Okay, so it's the fake one. So it doesn't matter. Nothing really. First edition PSA 9. These were like $1,500 at one point. I sold them for $1,500 to my boy Jack. Shout out to you. Sorry about the L, man. $1,000 for this. Kind of crazy. I would not pay that. $152. I mean, that's kind of crazy too. That's kind of crazy high too. But this card is hard to find in mint condition, to be honest with you. 200 for 8.5. This is not bad actually. This is fair price. Maybe even like maybe a deal, one might say. But this card is available. This is like the Thunder Giant. This has the same issue as the, what's it called? The Ancient Gear Golem. It's just readily available, easy to grade. And this is $70, still holding very strong, to be honest with you. I bought a lot of these, and I still have them like set back. Like I won't be selling these anytime soon, but these things like I think that they're quite nice, and I think I can see these hitting that $100 at one point. I was buying them for like $30 a pop. I have like 100, maybe 150 copies set aside. This is nothing, trash, $120. I have a really minty copy of this. It's a really minty copy of this. But I've been too lazy to grade it. I'd say it's better than this. Maybe like $200. Maybe I'll sell it for like $200 or something. I don't know. I'll see if we can get the 10. This card is very overrated. Although the artwork is quite nice, there's a lot of these out there. Like a lot. Okay. Like even Sassy himself, like Aaron, he had like a brick of these, okay? Like a massive brick. He was selling them for like $60 a pop. This is madness. Basically what he's doing here is he's grading the European ones. Whoever's consigning this is a European copy. They basically graded the European ones, because if you open this, it's not going to get PSA 10 because it's Euro. This is what I won. I like this, to be honest with you. Like you can't remove the card from the book, but this does have kind of like a rarity aspect to it. I offered the other Aaron Hills. He's like the other. For some reason, like Aarons are just like huge Yu-Gi-Oh guys. Like there's Aaron Altensman, Aaron Hills. There's Aaron from Halo God. All these guys are like massive Yu-Gi-Oh hoarders. But I offered them like $100 for this, and he declined. So I was like, okay, whatever. But this is like $50, isn't it? Like, let me check. Let me see if I made the correct move. SP2-EN001. No, 02. Yeah, look, this is like... Well... Oh, this is crazy. It's not bad. It's like $50, $50. So like the fact that I got like the sealed one is like $81. You have the hidden soldiers and Justy breaks with the cards. Bro, you gotta sell me those. I need the whole collection, bro. Let me know if we can work out a deal, man. I'm trying to get all of them. I think there was another one, to be honest with you. I think there was one on eBay. Sneak peek Yu-Gi-Oh. I think it was like $15. Someone had it here. I don't remember who. Someone had them on for sale. I was just kind of like, I don't know why. I was just being cheap about it. 36 for unlimited. We took a look at that already. Saw this. Jinzo unlimited reverse foil. These are starting to climb. However, these will be, when I make the video on these, people will be very disappointed about where they come from. If you're on Patreon, you already know. Yada Garasu unlimited $40. GBI 200. Wavy $23. Not bad binder copy. 131. You guys are out of your mind paying this. Out of your damn mind. Whoever bought this. This is kind of crazy too, to be honest. This is really expensive. This is super expensive. PSA 9. Wow. PSA 8 125. I pulled a really clean one. It just has a massive foil line going right across the hollow. Really annoying. 75, quite high. I can tell you I pulled mine from original Konami logo. Hey, no spoilers, bro. No spoilers. Yeah, I already knew that. This is kind of cool. $38. Isn't this the ace monster of whoever like the pendulum people are? This is kind of cool. I think I would have paid $38 for this. I just didn't really know about it. This is insane. This is decent. 67. Hey, again, if you guys have these, I have all of them. I have none of them except the red eyes. I don't need red eyes. But if you have the other ones, let me know, and I'll be willing to trade you for them. But they have to be like minty, okay? PSA 10 222. This is craziness. There's literally some right now on eBay for like 120, 180. Like, this is madness. This is Pop 1000, guys. Like, you can grade this yourself. No one should be paying that much. What the hell is this? I can't believe people pay for this trash. Like, this is literally trash. Can't believe people pay for this. Like, what is this? This, oh my goodness. And then some rares. You can skip those. 315, 75. Is this a playable card? Why is this so expensive? I just recently sold a PSA 9 for 250. Why is this so expensive? Like, what is it with this card? It has to be playable, I think. Man, I'm so ignorant about the game, like, kind of crazy. It's the boss monster of a GX villain. Oh, I see, I see. Thesis, Goddess of Light, Crimson Crisis. Oh, wait, I think we took a look at these already. What the hell? Oh, I think it's because a bunch of stuff sold. PSA 9, 255. I mean, holy, the fall from grace, man. Like, I sold a PSA 9 for $1,000 during 2021. That's like 75% L. Somebody took a 75% hit. Wow. That's crazy. 132 for PSA 9. This is actually not bad. You know, like the magazines are around $250. You know, if you take the magazine, open it up, get a PSA 9, you finish, you lose half your money. But if you go with a PSA 10, you basically like 10 times your money. So like, if you're a gambling person and you want to take some risk on a really badass card, this is the first printing of this card and it's the best looking one. So, you know, maybe consider, yeah, this definitely has some opportunity there. Time Wizard CGC 8, $400. This actually looks pretty decent. Oh, it's surface. Probably has a dent or something. 255. This is madness right here for this. This is craziness. Judgment of Anubis, $20. This is kind of cheap. I think these secret rares are really cheap for what they are. TP3 PSA 9, probably weighed light. $100. Blade Knight, $300. It's not bad. There's a lot of the 2004 tins, but I think they're pretty nice. Like the number of cards in there that are really good, and you have a Magician's Force pack in there. Let's not forget that. In my opinion, I think it's a decent tins. It's definitely, in my opinion, not top 5. It's not top 5, but it's definitely top 10. Power of Chaos, $280. This was like $150 for the longest time. So the fact that it doubled, it's not bad. $100. LOB TP. Dark Crisis Complete Common and Rare Set. First edition. Hey, you guys, somebody should have bought this. This is cheap, man. $56. That's like 50 cents a card. Damn, I should have bought this. I didn't even know about this. No, this is cheap, guys. Whoever got this got a really nice deal. Long term, I think these sets will do really well. Honestly, I think that they'll do really well. $56. Jeez. No, that's cheap. You guys don't know how hard it is to build a complete common set for those OG sets. Because those stupid short prints and super short prints, they're so damn hard to come by. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. Like that stupid Gazelle of Mythical Beasts, like that thing is actually hard to come by. Like, go look it up right now and try to find a copy in near mint condition. You're not going to really find it. There's barely any up for sale. And you don't have to do the work of putting the set together. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have no idea how exhausting it is to try and put a set together of like commons, especially when you're meticulous with condition. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you're able to like get it all done at once and you're paying 50 cents a card, I'll pay somebody 50 cents for their effort of putting that set together. That's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, what am I paying them? $20? It takes more than $20 to more than 1 hour of work to put that set together. You're paying them $20 an hour. That's like almost minimum wage. Worth it, in my opinion. These are some random stuff. One of the best artworks in the game. I used to love this artwork, man. I used to love this artwork. I thought it was so cool, man. Like the dragon around the sword. Oh, this is such a sick art. Oops. Nothing here. Common test print, $71. Wow, I have one of these. I didn't think it was $71, to be honest. Trihorn Dragon Wavy near mint, $75. That's not bad. This one I wanted to win. Unfortunately, I did not. 205 for 1, 2, 3 for 9 packs. What is that? Like $20 a pack almost. This is kind of cheap. There's a chance for EN cards in here. You know what I mean? It's kind of cheap. Complete Legend of Blue Eyes Rare Set, first edition. This is kind of expensive. What is that? 22 cards. 500 divided by 22. It's $20 a card. That's kind of pricey, to be honest. Any big pickups? Yeah, I picked up this right here, Acid Rain, a sealed promo pack, and this one, Toon Gemini Elf. This one I'm really happy about because this is gonna go with my Toon Goblin Attack Force, if I can find it, because I don't know where I put it. But yeah, I wanted this one for a minute. I think these cards are kind of underrated, to be honest. Like, first of all, it's a Toon, and this is the original printing of it. I think it's I don't know. In my opinion, I think it's underrated. First edition without short prints. See, like it's all like, see, you can talk big, but if you don't have the short prints, then you know he knows how hard it is to complete that damn set. Yeah, this is $160, 68 cards. It's like what, $3 a card? It's okay. I think it's a fair price. Yeah, if you guys want empty boxes for display, I have a lot. Okay, so just message me. I'll match any of these prices. So like, just send me a screenshot if I don't remember the price, and I'll match the exact same price that it sold for. Okay. Meta Zoo trash. Meta trash. Pokemon Go, bunch of random stuff. This is Japanese YAP1. That's this thingy, like I showed you guys. This pack. This is insane. I think this is so overpriced. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. Especially now that you know that we can't pull the DB1 misprints. See, I thought before it was kind of justified because there's a chance for the DB1 misprints, but now that there's not, I think it's overpriced. Hey, how's it going, Slays? I appreciate you joining in. This is $225. In what world is this $225? There's literally not a single good card in this set. Not one, okay? How is this so expensive? Oh, what the hell? 60 Korean Starlights. What the hell? Aren't these hard to pull, or are they like really easy? I don't know what the deal is with Korean cards. Like, what is going on with those? $2,000, that's not bad. I already commented on this. $76. I have a complete set of these on my website if you guys are interested. I think I have them for like, I don't know, like $700 for the 9, but I'll be willing to do like $600 if you want the complete set. This is kind of overpriced. This is kind of underpriced. And then, yeah, we already covered these. But let's just go into real quick the stuff that... So I don't understand what these dice are. I don't know how they work exactly, so I'm not going to really comment. This is one of my favorite packs. I want to do a video so bad, but unfortunately it's too expensive. I'm still earning about like $20 a video. So holy, 5,500. That's like basically 4,000 and 1,500 for the decks. That's fair market. I mean, maybe it's a little bit even high. That's maybe a little bit high. Yeah, like, yeah. This is kind of a good price. 115 for this is not too bad. 565, that's kind of high on this. Storm of Ragnarok. I know people with cases of these, and I remember them going on from blowout cards or something like that. They were selling them for really cheap, like I think $2K for a whole case. PSA 8 Gaia, fair price. Holy smokes, 455. What? How is this 455? That's crazy expensive. But it does look really clean. It does look really clean. Maybe they're trying to go for the 10. All right, let's just ignore these. Next. I think that's it. Yeah, that's my coverage of the SassyOtto auctions. Let me know if you guys pick some stuff up. Hopefully you use the link in the description because it gives me a small kickback. Yeah, I mean, there's a Sassy popped off like in this auction, man. He really snapped. He did a good job on this. If you haven't checked out my video, what's it called? Sorry, Edward said, why isn't he grading these clean copies? It's because they're actually not his. They're actually consignment pieces. So that's why. So he's just selling them on behalf of somebody else. How frequent does Sassy do auctions? It's around every like 2 or 3 months he does it. Because he actually works with eBay. So I think eBay gives him a lower rate or something like that. I don't know how it works exactly. Like I don't want to assume too much, but I'm pretty sure they give him a special rate. Once a quarter. Oh, I see. Yeah. So basically like once every 3 months. I don't know why I clarified that. People know what a quarter is, but yeah. I was trying to get the Ghost Share Photon, but I lost, but all is good. We need a strictly sealed auction next. Yeah, like I have literally not as much inventory as this. If you guys are interested like in doing consignment stuff for like cards that are like $100 plus, I don't mind. But what's it called? Yeah, like I don't have enough inventory to like auction like this many things and still keep the business floating. Most of the consignments that I do, people send to me, and I just do buy it now, and I just basically give them the price that I think is fair. But yeah, that's what I picked up. I picked up around $200 worth of stuff. Sassy got $200 worth of my money. Did you guys pick anything up? Let me know, guys, before we call it a night. Did you open any new sets lately? No, I did not. Nah. I got the RDS Dark Magician. I was bid on everything you bid and lost everything. Good, you lost to me. Yeah, I got a full box of OP20 and Darkwing Blast. Hey, congrats. Got the level 4 and PSA 8 Trihorn. Okay. I got the 2-pack of DPKB blisters. I got 3 copies of the Hayate OP10 playset near mint, nothing special. Hey, still, bro, that's solid. Got the YAP one. Oh, Paul, you got the pack, eh? Are you planning to open or are you planning to throw in the sealed collection? Congrats, man. That's one of the best products ever released by Konami. Like, it's actually one of the best products ever released. Huge congrats. Hopefully you use the link in the description. Do you plan to do a video on all the anniversary packs over the years? What? So what I'm planning to do is the limited edition packs. So like I said, these ones right here, you can see that. these limited edition packs. I'm planning to do a video on these. And then I'm also planning to do a video on the premium packs. So this is the Tokyo Dome, or what's called the Tokyo Dome premium pack. Okay. And I'm going to do a video where basically I talk about every single card that comes in there and why they are badass. And then I want to do a YAP one, but I need to get the what's it called? The cards. And then I'll do the video on that. It's just so hard, man. So many stuff to collect, so much it's like that's why I just want to buy like raw cards, man. They're so cheap. I can just buy raw cards and not have to pay like anything. So easy on the budget, and you can collect for like, I don't know how somebody can complain about raw card collecting. Like, it's like the cards are like a couple of dollars for the most part. There's really not too many that break the bank. You still have to send your cards to PSA. Interesting. So how much did we spend in total, guys? Like, I spent $200 pretty much exactly. How much did you guys spend overall? $2K, but not in this auction. Wait, what'd you pay $2K on, bruh? You gotta tell us. Brian. Cedric, what'd you pay 2K on? Wait, did you say? Cedric, I bid on everything you bid last year. Oh, you sent a DM in Discord already? Oh, fair enough. But a prize frame, 2003 LO1 uncut sheet. Oh, is that the one that, oh, you're the one who messaged me on that, I think. Wait. You posted it in the chat, right? Wait, you paid $2,000 for that? Nothing. I need money to pay for your binders in 2 months. Well, I'm going to tell you guys something, okay? So this is going to be for the people that watch until the very end, all right? In what's it called? Between now, okay, and until the binders release, okay? Whoever, and if you guys leave a comment on this video, okay, as well as every other live, I'm going to be adding all of the names and then picking some up, and then I'm going to be doing some giveaways for the binders. So, but I just didn't want to tell you guys like just yet, but for those who are interested, what's it called, in like trying to win some, just comment down below on every live, and then what's it called? Yeah. Just leave a comment on every single video that comes out from now until the binders release, and then I'll just choose a random video, and I'll choose a random comment picker, and what's it called? I'll send it. Bought a few SP waifus down bad. My man. My man's simping over these waifus. I was planning to buy some anyway. I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you very much. Like I do appreciate all of your support, like really, for these binders. Like it does mean a lot. And you know, I worked really hard on them, and you're gonna see like with every colorway, I'm gonna be trying to like make improvements on every single thing. You know, what I mean, I'm sparing no expense. Picking my nose, I don't know. That seems like a lot of work. Yeah, you don't have to. I mean, it's just a free way to entry. Leave a comment. Just be like, I don't know, like something about the video every time. And then I'm going to choose a random video, and then I'm going to do a giveaway. It's not going to be announced or anything. It's just going to be quiet. So I paid $155 for the Hayate OTS playset. I quickly realized that I paid the buy now price of $50 each. I just hope one of these is gradable. Why do you want to grade them? I didn't know OTS stuff is like worth grading. And again, guys, join the Discord if you guys want to talk about all things collectibles, because this is like literally just a collector's domain. Like we don't know anything about playability. Hey, Strictly, just wanted to drop in and wish you the best. Thanks for inspiring me to collect again. I'm really enjoying the videos of you doing interviews as well. Take care. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it, my man. That's the reason I'm doing this. It's just so that I can make people care about collecting Yu-Gi-Oh. You collect Sky Striker waifus. Hey, okay. This is the Discord link here. Let me show it. Let me share it. How do you even get the... How do you get this stupid link? Bro, I don't know how to do it. Like, it's in the description, bro. I don't know how to get this stupid link. Such a boomer, man. These lives are so good getting your reaction. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night. It's been like 2.5 hours. I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for liking the video, dude. We're at 75 likes, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you, man. And yeah, again, comment on every single video between now until the binder's release. And then I'm going to be choosing a random video and picking a random comment from there. And you guys, I'm going to give out maybe like 5 binders, like one of each colorway. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate you committing your time to me. I'm glad I can bring you guys value. I'll see you in the next one. I hope you learned something. No, wait. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.